Howdy. This is a difficult video to shoot, but I need to get the word out. Several people have asked me why I'm leaving the country. It's really obvious. To me, it's obvious. It's not safe here anymore, and it won't be safe going forward. I have the means to leave right now, so I'm going to leave. This time it feels different. This time I'm afraid for my life. One of these days I'm going to step out of my van, and Lord knows what's going to happen. And if that's not good enough for you, here's two examples. The first happened 3 days after his election this time. I had parked my van at a Walmart parking lot to go shopping, and when I came out, there was a couple that had parked directly behind me, leaving me that much space to open up my back doors. When I opened up the back doors and I started to transfer my shopping into the back of my van here, this woman and her, I'm assuming her husband, came out and said, "Hey, N-word, don't you hit my car." And then it was a plethora of N-word this and N-word that, and that was loads of fun to listen to. And then she finished off her rant with, "I can't wait until you are all gone and deported." To which I responded with, "Ma'am, I was born here." To which she responded with, "It doesn't matter. You're all gonna die." Yeah. This is what we're dealing with. That's one. Two, 3 weeks after his last election in 2016, very similar situation happened on a crosstown bus that I'd been riding for weeks at that point, and I pretty much knew everybody on the bus that you familiarize yourself with people on the bus, and it was a crowded bus, and he hit a pothole, and I fell backwards into this man, and he gets up and starts yelling at me, "N-word this, N-word that," and the guy next to him starts yelling at me, "N-word this, N-word that." And in the intervening 8 years, that same incident, in a myriad of different ways, has exacerbated itself, where the racism is just coming out in droves. And I'm not here for it anymore. I don't need to stick around for it. So I'm leaving. I didn't have the means to leave the last time because I had just literally came back from the EU, and then I had stuff to deal with here in the United States, so I couldn't leave. I can leave now, or at least that's the plan. But unfortunately, and this is where things are taking a small hiccup, changing countries is expensive, and changing my whole life is going to be pricey. So I'm coming up a little short cash-wise. If you can donate whatever you can, that'd be great. There's a link down below. I need 4 figures to get out of the country. And then there's living expenses and whatnot when I'm changing countries. I'm going to have to change my whole plan. This was not part of the program. Had she been elected, then, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be yapping like this. But she didn't, and here we are. So I'm going to leave the link down below. Donate whatever you can. Help me get out of the country. That's it. Thanks a bunch for listening. Maybe seeing you in the next one. Bye.